Hey everyone, Swamp Fox here. On to the second part of Hallowfall. Gotta give my dog Tally some scritches. I mean, why else would you, be within scritching range?
We cannot hide from evil.
Tell me how you lost your arm. The Lamplighter's duty. Darkness has fallen. We can't rest yet. Faerun gives you a weary smile, but there is a light in her eyes. The light from the tower will hold the worst dangers in the darkness at bay. It's my duty, as a lamplighter, to keep all the towers blazing. My patrol takes me to Laurel's Crossing by air next. I would welcome you and Anduin at my side for all our sakes. Take the lamplighter's skiff to Laurel's Crossing.
Don't give in to fear.
This darkness, how long does it last?
Sometimes only moments, sometimes days. We lost so many the first time it turned. We will travel by air. Monsters arise in the darkness.
Oh.
To live under constant threat of shadow. How do you do it?
When night falls, the army enacts the shadow curfew. Get inside, get to safety. Incoming! Use the lances on those enemies. Good work. You'd fit in well with us Lamplighters.
I've saved the planet 17 times.
Some find their faith shaken. They turn to the whispers in the darkness. Look out! Here come more of those fiends! A behemoth! Quickly, take it down!
Shit, look at the size of that thing. It's just floating through the air.
Thank goodness. That was a small one. Those monsters can take out a warship. We must hold to our faith in the sacred flame. Ourselves. And in each other if we are to succeed.
Step into the light.
Anduin stares mournfully up at the dark star.
Farron, thank the flame. Kobis are raiding Sinner's Yearning. The army went ahead, but...
Say no more. Our new allies and I will go to their aid. Seek shelter immediately.
I was gonna say, are we gonna move? You said... No. Delver's Call. I was gonna say, yeah, it's not right here.
Halt, Farron. We secure the village, then rescue the captives.
They'll be dead by then. When shadow falls...
I don't care if Steel Strike thinks I'm reckless. I don't care if I get hurt. Can't let my people die. Lost too many already. To Nerubians, to Kobis. I don't know what Kobis are. Were those shadow things? To the shadows themselves, there's hardly any of us left. How long until there are none? Ask for more information about the Kobis. Is that those guys? Oh, they're like... fucked up Jinyu. Baron scowls. Horrible, violent, and stinky creatures. They plagued us since the moment we arrived in Hallowfall. We've tried to figure out how intelligent they are. Would we parlay for peace? But every scholar we've sent to study how to communicate with them has ended up dead. Usually dead and eaten. And worse, they seem to wield some kind of necromancy, as if eating us wasn't enough. Sometimes they choose to dishonor the memory of our allies even further by raising them to fight against us. I have no idea how they choose which of us to eat and which of us to raise. Raise the strongest, eat the plumpest? Turns my stomach to contemplate these things. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. Lamplighter's duty. The Cobus have already been dragging innocent villagers to the shore. They'll drown them and eat them. We have to save them.
If you are lost in darkness,
Tricks in the
we are
dark.
here to
Or
help.
tricks of the dark. Cobus lurk in the shallows of murky water and snatch any who come near faster than a viper. And that's just when they hunt alone. In numbers, they are a swarm to be reckoned with. They've been a plague on the outskirt villages since the day we arrived. They eat victims alive, given the chance. We must rescue the villagers that have already been dragged to the water.
Be strong, my friend.
General Steelstrike. Seems like a lovely lady. Fickle, fiendish fish. Judging by the glint in your eye, you wish to join Faerun in this madness. To push into the Cobus waters, in the darkness, you are a fool with a death wish. I have literally slayed old gods. Okay, calm down. Take as many of those damnable fish out as you can before they drag you into the depths for their dinner.
We lose so many to the darkness. Soldiers, with me!
I'm more fighter than healer. Anduin, can you...
Not with the light. But I know first aid.
Man, I haven't used first aid since, like, Wrath of the Lich King.
Am I needed?
But use the light.
I hear a radiant song.
I need to target something first.
Cobus's pet? That's fucked up. What do you mean they have trouble contacting? They speak common. Gasping fish? Hell? A gasping, pathetic-looking fish taken from the corpse of a Cobus flops weakly in your hand. Its beady eye twitches and you suddenly hear a breathless voice in the recesses of your mind. The water. Take me to the water. Away from these Cobus wretches. Away from the sky. What does that even mean? And the fact that this fish is whispering to me, that's got some Nazathi vibes to it. The beast nuzzles you gracefully. How does one nuzzle a beast gracefully?
Target.
I got you, buddy. My little salamander. Urkshade? What do you got going down there? Lost cash, you'd say. Where's my fish? Aquatic and flying? No, I'm just gonna go with aquatic. Surf jelly. Here it is. Why isn't it giving me the swim speed bonus? This is horseshit. Do 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 do. 518. Bye bye, Dawn Edge gloves. I think if I got dragged away by these guys, I would probably not stay here. Oh, that... Damn it! Oh, is that the bonus objective? I didn't even realize, like, it was just that. Deep water abomination? Is this a safe spot to drop the fish? The fish gulps down salt water to regain its breath and then turns to look at you with intelligent eyes. I live thanks to you. The shade of these rocks suits me nicely for the work to be done. Allow me to repay your selfless gesture. I'm gonna not do that. That seems like a Sojourner quest. She just running around? One more cage. How did I land on that? I wish when I leveled up, explosion of light shot out of me. Oh. Bottled storm.
You have our thanks, Farron Lothar.
Lothar?
Two outsiders.
I'm sorry, what? Yeah, let's do that.
I will.
Tricks of the Dark. Thank you, Helmshammer. These people are badly hurt, but I think they will make it. Some seem to have some skill in healing of their own.
Just wait.
Fickle, fiendish fish. These foes are relentless.
We have lost so many.
We are a light in the darkness.
Blades of the Arathi.
In the dark.
I trust in your strength. I must ask you to go ahead to reinforce Sina's yearning. Anduin and I can see my people to safety in Laurel's Crossing. With the darkness and the Cobus, the hearts of my people in Sina's yearning will be faltering to fear. Can't let them wallow. Light a torch with the sacred flame in the center of the town and use it to inspire my people's valor. Remind them of their strength. We will catch up with you. May the flame guide you, my friend. A cosmetic.
Despite everything,
Just a torch.
If more of those fishy bastards try to... my leg, I can't... Oh.
easy. We'll patch you up. Friend, go assist the general in Cena's yearning. We'll meet you there.
I will after Anduin brings up that Lothar bit.
Did I hear that right earlier? You're, Lothar?
You know the name?
Know it. I was named for Anduin Lothar, one of Stormwind's greatest heroes. He was close friends with my grandfather, King Lane Rin. Few names hold higher esteem. You must be a lady, or...
Oh no, don't you start using formalities on me. My family is noble, but it's been long since we've seen great fortune. To think I had relatives in the old world. Wonderful. I hope I can live up to such legends. Wait, if your grandfather was king of this Stormwind, then Anduin, my new friend. Are you a king?
Not anymore. So, don't you start using formalities on me, either.
Don't let him fool you. Yeah, the glyph is not right there, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah. I've got a guide up as well with all of them, but... I grabbed it during the beta, so I don't have them on Helm. Not yet, anyway. Gotta make those quest guides as quick as possible. Gotta beat those other folks like...
So, you live. Is Farron...
Asmongold or whatever. Though he doesn't make guides, really.
I will safeguard my people.
Something's fishy. So, you outsiders in Farron managed to both survive and save the villagers at the beach? Steel Strike breathes a quick prayer in relief. We're in trouble here. The Kobus brought some of their strongest forces to the doorsteps of the villagers. We have our hands full just holding the line. If you can take out those monsters, we might be able to turn the tide. Slay important fish, got it.
We must... The Arathi will fight so long as the light is with us. Destroy those monsters!
Where do I light this torch? Or does that count?
Target.
Step into the light. Beladar shifting...
Oh, they didn't actually get an actual buff. That's poopy. Devour me. Weirdo has a gore fetish. Vor? I don't know, it's some pervert. Clear that up for me in the comments. If anyone needs bolstering, it's probably these farmers. Can we, like, ring the bell? Gundor calls for aid! What was that? Oh. Just the mage blinking. I like how the farmer's like, I gotta attend these carrots. Our village is under attack, but my carrots. Penumbral bowl? Oh, were they mating? My bad. It's a horrible time to die. I'm sorry. Had I known, I wouldn't have done it. Ooh, tier 3. Good job. One big bad down. One more to go. Imperfect nullstone? I don't know what that is. Oh, used to make a weapon though. Ooh.
I'm glad you're all right, Farron. Now stop and take a breath for once.
What can I do?
Shadows are unsettling.
Will I be forgiven?
I will see you through the shadow.
Blades of the Arathi. The Arathi are strong, proud. The Kobus may be vile, but they will not win this day.
Don't give in to fear.
I pray for the flame to show
Something's
us
fishy.
the way.
Every Arathi has killed more Kobus than I care to count. I've also lost more Arathi to Kobus than I want to count. I don't know what underwater cavern they hail from, but I shudder to think of it.
The day of darkness changed everything.
A wave of shadow. What just happened?
Not anything good.
When shadow falls,
Shadow upon shadow. Baron's wide eyes dart around in surprise. What just happened? Did you see that shadow? And the oil well, it's gone dark. I've never seen anything like this before. Could it be the nearby Dawn Tower? Hurry!
be strong, my friend.
Those shadows came from the Dawn Tower. Baron, wait! We must withdraw to Merelda.
Yeah, I didn't think she was going to listen to you either.
The tower.
Uh-oh. Is the Great Chiron evil?
My faith kindles my hope.
Baron stares at the tower in the distance, a strange flickering light reflecting in her eyes. The tower.
The Dawn Tower. What is happening to it?
Alric! She's...
The Harbinger has whispered to me of your arrival. And your failure at Dalaran.
Where is your master?
Great. More Storm's Wake type deal from
No.
BFA.
The Sacred Flame! What has Alric and his cult done?
I don't know. But they claim allegiance to Xalatath, and so their lives are forfeit.
Damn right they are.
My arrows strike true.
Shadow upon shadow. The fear and shame of these people lingers in the air like a fog.
They will not escape.
The Darkened Flame. This Order of the Night, as they call themselves, did some foul ritual to turn the tower's flame to darkness. I know not what. We should investigate.
I will not fail again.
The flame is corrupted. Can we restore it? This shadow! It's too much!
Anduin, help her. Call upon the light once more.
No, I can't. There must be another way.
Anduin, get your shit together. Also, I'm a paladin. I probably could have helped her. Just, plot hole there.
Am I needed?
Anduin stares into the dark flames, mouth a hard line. I shakes his head. I can almost taste it, the light. It's right there at the tip of my fingers, but I just can't reach for it.
I hear a radiant song.
Tell me about Alaric. Alaric was one of us, a Lamplighter, for years. He worked with us to keep the Dawn Towers lit and the people of Hallowfall safe. Then he betrayed the Arathi, everything the Lamplighter stand for, and leads the Order of the Night. Okay. Guessing Xalatath got to him.
In my heart, there is fire.
The wounds on this body form a ritualistic pattern. This poor soul was not only killed, but sacrificed to the darkness. That sucks, bud. Sucks, brah. My friends, we have lived in fear long enough. Beladar has been trying to show us the way. The light has forsaken us, and the light's glare are all watched, exposed. In the darkness, we are free. We are afraid of the dark only because the light wants us to be. Instead, we must become fear. I mean, no one's afraid of the dark. They're afraid of what's in the dark. Journal is heavily scratched out and torn up. Tabitha. I'm leaving. I'm tired. I don't expect you to understand. The Order of the Night gathers strength. The light has made us all blind. I'm tired, Tabitha. Just said that he was sorry, and then in the same journal said that he's not sorry. Order of the Night polearm? Why would it stab into a book? Oh, Tally. Dreamin'.
A lamplighter brings hope. If you are lost in darkness, a cave. Could they still be nearby, continuing to corrupt the flame?
I don't know,
We owe
maybe.
our service
This is
to
your
those in
house.
need. A beacon in
Darkened
the
Flame.
dark.
So they killed Kelther? Farron squeezes her eyes shut and mouths a prayer and a curse at the same time. We'll make sure he gets a proper funeral. The Order of the Night will pay for this. We sealed off Gloomcrag, the nearby cave, years ago. They must have dug their way in so they could target this Dawn Tower. How long have they been planning this? How long has this Order of the Night been among our ranks?
We carry the flame into the unknown.
Even deeper shadow. When I reached for the flame, I felt the overwhelming hopelessness and despair that had been poured into it. It pains me, but my light alone is not enough to banish these shadows. And so, we take a more direct path. If the remaining cultists have withdrawn to Gloomcrag Bower, their combined power must be what's keeping the flame dark. We must stop them before this darkness spreads. Alright, we'll go murder some bad people, got it.
There is fire.
Look out!
What are those things? Hardly seem real.
A trick of the shadow. I will deal with it. You all go ahead.
What is she? Am I missing something? Oh, there it is.
I am out of range.
Harbinger!
Target.
Promised!
Sure she did. You're gonna beat your face in regardless.
Shadows consume you! Renalash approaches.
It is too
I'm assuming that's a bad thing.
Darkness devour you.
Man, I'm getting greens for days. Are these guys bugged? Hey, you in there?
Renalash approaches.
What you guys keep saying?
The darkness whispers to me.
Lush Missazu.
Live to see Renalash.
Did I go down the wrong side?
Quickly, friend. Alric is nowhere to be found.
But these traitors are wielding powerful darkness up ahead.
We cannot hide from evil.
Ever deeper shadow. Farron's jaw is firm. They made their choice.
Don't give in to fear.
The final resistance. Farron speaks in a hushed, furious whisper. Good work. But before we can leave, there's something else. Down this way are some powerful priests. I think they are summoning something big. No doubt to strike at us above and drive us from the tower itself. It will be dangerous, but we must stop them. Are you with me?
Be strong.
If we stop that ritual, I should be able to cleanse the flame.
What can I do?
Once I would have been able to understand what drove these cultists to the shadows, how they could harm their own. Now, I know all too well how the darkness sinks its claws into you, bleeds you out, doesn't let you go, distorts everything with its lies. I am fortunate to have people who saved me before it tore out my eyes and made me blind to the suffering of others. Not everyone here is so lucky.
We have lost so many.
That was deep.
I need to get closer.
caller of the gloom.
Light be my...
Stand strong! The darkness won't take us today.
Poor Anduin.
I will always try.
And
We have to get out.
your light. What happened to it?
It doesn't matter. I'm no longer worthy of it.
We have to get out. There must be a way. It's suffocating in here. Are we running out of air? We have to get out.
Will I be forgiven?
My faith.
The final
kindles
resistance.
my
Farron's
hope.
eyes are dark with weariness. It never ends, does it?
We carry the flame.
The light at the
to
end of the tunnel. I've never seen shadows this deep, this viscous. Vicious? I liked viscous better. It almost feels like they're reaching for us. They are in shutters. We can't stay here.
A beacon in the dark.
More shadows. We're trapped in here, aren't we?
No, we're not giving up here. Let's go. We can do this if we stick together.
Come on, Anduin. I know what it's like to be depressed. Why'd she stop?
You
There.
think I've never failed? I've never made mistakes? I was never even supposed to be in Hallowfall. I stowed away to escape a family that only ever saw me as a failure. Was it a mistake? I lost an eye and an arm for it. Does that make me unworthy of the light? I regret nothing. I keep fighting because in the darkness, it's all we can do. I can't give up.
Yeah, you either do that or die.
And I don't think it's in yours either.
You don't understand. I've hurt people. I was controlled by darkness, but part of me enjoyed it.
Enjoyed hurting people? Or no longer being able to agonize over every thought and action? Having doubt, making mistakes, none of these make you unworthy, Anduin. They light your path forward.
The entrance. It's gone. There really is no way out.
Enough of your illusions, Zalatath!
Beladar's light has returned. Thank you, Illyria.
I am on the hunt.
Light at the end of the tunnel. I'm glad you're safe. I sensed something amiss when those creatures suddenly stopped attacking the tower and disappeared. Beladar shifted on its own shortly after. That was no simple illusion Zalatath trapped you in. I wonder what... Was I its intended target? You, me, Anduin, Farron? Perhaps she was happy to ensnare any of us.
I do not miss.
We cannot hide from evil.
Restore the flame. Do you feel it? Hope returning. Thank you for your help, Helmsammer. The Dawn's Tower's flame remains dark, but this time, I think we'll be able to restore it. Let's meet at the tower.
If you are lost in darkness,
Illyria, we would have been lost without you. Thank you.
I'm glad you're all safe. Let's end this. We will find Xalatath.
I hear a radiant song.
Wait, there's a downstairs? I did not know there was a downstairs down here. Now I do.
a lamplighter brings hope. Join me, please.
You know the light is not with me.
There is no darkness so deep that the light cannot reach us. Just be here with me. Now, breathe. We are the seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow, we are the lamps that guide the way. It's a first step. The rest is just time and trust.
Those two are gonna bang.
We owe our service to those in need.
Restore the flame. Farron gives a warm, tired smile. Thank you. Thank the light you all arrived when you did. Glad we can help each other.
Despite everything, the Arathi
Gathering
find joy.
shadows. I haven't even really looked at the every day I'm snuffling. Severed threads. Oh, that's for Ashkahet. Anyway, on to the next part. Curious to see where this goes.